All right, we are live. What's up, my friends? Make some noise. Go ahead, stop what you're doing. Hit like. Go ahead and hit like on this video. Go ahead, give us a thumbs up. Drop a comment. Let us know you're here. You may be watching the recording of this, which is awesome. We love you. And drop a comment. Let us know if you're here, you're ready. We have some very exciting stuff to share. I'm here with my beautiful wife and better half, Kathy Parker.
What's up?
And we have, for the first time ever, on our Power Team channel, we have the Popas in the house. What's up, guys?
Yo!
Hi, guys.
Popas and the Parkers.
So we have, is that not going to let you mute it out?
Yeah, there was no mute.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
So we are live, ladies and gentlemen, and we have the Parkers and the Popas. We have Andre and Tammy Popa. If you don't know who they are 100K affiliates with NBC. And we decided tonight to join forces on this training, and I want to just welcome everyone who's here. We just hit 100 people watching live, which is exactly why we had to do this on YouTube, because I knew if we did it on Zoom, they have a 100-person limit. So we're already over 100 people. So that's why we're here on YouTube tonight. This is a Power Team training. If you're wondering why you're here, this is intended to be for affiliates only. Unfortunately, we know that that's probably not going to happen. And there's going to be people who are not affiliates watching this. And, you know, we welcome you as well. You're getting a little taste, a little piece of what we do with the Power Team on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. This is what we do. We love this. We're in the trenches every day helping our team get results. And the title of this training is Getting Results. We are right now in halftime. Halftime for what? Halftime for the month. It's in the smack dab in the middle of April. It's April 15th, and we are April 16th, my bad. We just hit halftime for the month, so we are here to strategize and here to game plan with everybody. Let me see if this is going to show me on my end the comments, see if it's going to update. There it is. Boom. Now I see you guys. Awesome. So we got Carolyn. We got 50K affiliate. Ron Deering in the house. James, Jessica, Lucy, Catherine, Troy, Tia, Debbie. I can't even keep up. So glad you guys are here. And let's go ahead and get this party started. So I want to first of all introduce, because I know that a lot of people watching this have not formally been introduced to Andre and Tammy. And guys, I'm happy to give us a quick background as well. But I want to start with you guys. You are 100K affiliates. We met for the first time. I'll never forget the conversation we had over the phone. And we met for the first time over the phone, and you guys were just drilling me with questions. I seriously will never forget the call. And then boom, I go back to dinner with the fam, and then we meet in Vegas at convention last year, and we have just been having a blast together at these road shows, all the HempWorks road shows that are literally sweeping the nation, having so much fun together. We just did a big mastermind training with our team in Dallas, Texas. It was phenomenal. And this weekend we'll be in Houston, Texas. So I would love for everyone to really understand, Andre and Tammy, why, again, this is a training. These are affiliates. Maybe some people snuck on here, but I want everyone to understand, maybe a little bit of your background, which I think is really important, but why are you here? I mean, you guys are insanely successful. Like, I'm talking like, you guys want to know success? It's like wild dream successful. That's these two right here. So it's not like they need the money, if you know what I mean. So why are you here with all the opportunities, with all the companies that are out there? Why did you choose HempWorks? I think this is going to be really valuable for everyone to hear, because you guys could have went anywhere. And quite frankly, there's probably companies that it would have paid them a lot of money to work with them. But Josh and Jenna don't play that game. They don't do bonuses. They don't do deals, none of that. So why HempWorks? Please take it away, my friends.
Yay, Aaron and Kathy Parker, superstars. Woo! So you go first.
Oh, wow. Yay. Well, thank you for that intro. It's fun to be here. First of all, thank you guys. And we love your energy. That's why we're here tonight on this call. As we got to know you guys, we just think you're amazing, and we like to surround ourselves with people that we like to be around, that are fun, high energy, and just total badasses. So that's why we're here tonight. So thank you for having us on the call. Oh gosh, why are we here? It's a big question. In the big picture, I started in network marketing when I was 18 years old. Found my passion and love for it early on, and I didn't really realize I was an entrepreneur before that. I had been working since I was 12. I realized I was a really bad employee. And I found my entrepreneur spirit in network marketing. I also loved everything about it, from the self-development, the mentorship, the fact that I spent a very little amount of money and I could make as much money as I wanted to make. There was no ceiling. I had complete control. And so I loved so many things about it. I also happened to come into this journey in one of the fastest growing companies in the history of business, let alone network marketing. I was in the company that had the first marketer ever that hit $1 million month. And that was really, really motivating for me. It inspired me. And I thought, oh my gosh, you can make $1 million a month doing this. Holy crap. By helping people, changing their life, doing it from, home. You could have a desk, or even from your kitchen table or your kitchen counter, and it was just really super cool. So that was really the start of my journey. And 4 years, I met a stud over here, and through his brother, who said he would never. His brother was in my network marketing company. We became very close. Long story how we met, but basically it was like, who's that one person that you'd love to get into your business but you're afraid to talk to? And it was his brother. And he was like, he would never do this. And I'm like, oh man, you never know. Don't prejudge the whole story, right? So I'm like, let's get in front of him. I'll talk to him. And he was always scared to talk to his big brother. One night we met at a family party. They were Romanian, so they threw these huge parties. We met at the party, and I decided that if he wasn't going to sit down and listen to my pitch, then I would get him somehow or another. So I married him. And full-blown entrepreneur, he'll tell you the story, but it's been an amazing journey 19 years later. And, we've done everything from traditional business to a few network marketing companies. Been fortunate to make some pretty significant income in the industry, build some very, very large teams. And, it's just been a fun journey. So I'll let him kind of take over and tell you why hemp works and why we actually came out of pretty much MLM retirement for this. It's kind of a cool part of the story.
Well, we've always loved to make money, I guess, just to keep it very clear. And anytime there's a trend, it simply means that a lot of people are buying this one thing. So being the CBD has become the hottest trend in the world, over the last few years, we kept watching the industry grow by the minute. So we started getting pitched by, friends and different people. Hey, let's invest in land. Let's buy a production facility. Let's launch brands. Let's do what we call the headache, right? So as we looked at numbers and projections and what it would take to actually turn a profit, it would be a few $1,000,000 invested and then a few years before you turn profit. So we thought, man, we don't want the exercise. We don't want the headache. All we want to do is go for the profit, because that's really all that matters. That's the only thing that's going to change anybody's life, is that profit, right? Having a business doesn't guarantee that you're going to go on vacation. Having profit will. So we thought, man, if there could be a phenomenal network marketing company with a phenomenal product, phenomenal comp plan, phenomenal leadership, and phenomenal timing, we'll take a look at it. So we spent about 4 months researching at that time all of the network marketing companies, did a whole spreadsheet, and just ran a beautiful process of elimination. And we literally just started stacking. And we obviously, all the other ones sort of like fell to the side, and there was a clear winner, and that was obviously HempWorks. And then we flew to Vegas, because that's what we found out corporate was. Didn't have an appointment, started emailing Josh. We're like, who's the owner? Josh, awesome. So we started emailing Josh and saying, hey, how do we meet? Anyway, we sat down with them for a couple hours, asked them all the questions that we had in our brain, until we felt satisfied that this company is cash rich, no debt, it's stable, it's going to be here a long time. Because for us to do this again, we wanted to make sure that it's here for the long term, and we can bring our friends and family into and be successful with everyone. So it's HempWorks today now, having the 9.5 months of conviction in this company. I think maybe close to 10 months, somewhere there. It's just been the most phenomenal thing in the world. So like you said, if on this call somewhere we have people that are not affiliates and you're just watching from the sidelines, get your ass in here, hurry.
Woo! I love it. Wow. By the way, we just hit 200 people watching live, which is a Power Team record. We've never, ever had 200 people watching live. So congratulations to everyone who's here, because that's powerful. And I agree with Andre. If you're watching this and you snuck on, or somebody said, hey, watch this, you got to see this, and you're not a part of this yet, you got to join the team. We want to work with you and help you have success with us, because we're making a lot of money. We're helping a lot of people make a lot of money, and we want to help you too. So Andre, Tammy, thank you so much. We are just beyond grateful and excited to have the opportunity to partner with individuals like you, with your track record, with the success that you've been able to create in your life. It is staggering. And that story, what you just shared, is, I mean, it's like makes me speechless, because it just brings so much credibility and validity to what we're doing and why we're doing it. And with everything that's out there, guys, this is it. You're here. This is it. So thank you guys for sharing that. I appreciate that so much. So I know that a little bit later, I'm going to be asking you guys some questions on some of your success tips with this business. So be ready for that. I know everybody's going to want to learn some success tips from the Popas. So definitely don't leave. You're going to want to get that information. So I'm going to go ahead and go into some training mode right now with my wife, and we're going to dive into some information that's going to be very valuable for everyone who's watching that are a part of the Power Team. And I'm going to, I may be all over the place. We got a lot of exciting stuff happening right now. And, for those of you that don't know, we have been with this company now for 11 and a half months. Our 1 year anniversary, we're going to have, by the way, mark your calendar, write this one down, because we are going to go live and we're going to be sharing some information about our story we've never talked about, because our friends are making us tell everyone, because of the impact that it can have on others. And that's truly why we're here, is to help others create their breakthrough, and to help others that may be struggling like we were get out of that struggle bus. Anybody on the struggle bus? We know the feeling. We've been there. And in now just over 11 months in this business, I'm not going to even talk about money on this call, but I'll just share this with you to give you some examples. We are making right now per month much more than what we used to make per year at my 2 jobs combined. I'm going to just say that one more time so it can sink in. What I used to make per year at my 2 jobs, working two jobs to support my family, I'm now making more than that per month in our first year with this business. It has changed our life, and we've never earned an income like this ever before. And so if that sounds like something that you'd like to have in your life, then I have some advice for you. And that is to take massive action, to eliminate all excuses that you may have, get rid of all the doubt and the things that are going to stop you from having success. Here's the reality. Building this business, I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy, because if it was so easy, everyone would do it. But what I will tell you is that it's going to be worth it. If you're willing to put in the work, stay the course, stay focused, it will be worth it. So I'm wearing my Eric Thomas. Anybody follow Eric Thomas? I love Eric Thomas. He's the guy that did the, to succeed. If you want to be successful, the key to success, you ready for it? When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, that is when you'll be successful. How many of you guys have watched that video? I've probably watched it 100 times because I truly believe, and for anybody who's like, okay, Aaron, you're getting us excited. This is great, but give me the specifics. Tell me how to do it. Tell me what to do. Don't worry, we'll get into some of that. But here's what you have to realize. Without this part, nothing else matters. Mindset is everything. And so if somebody wants to watch that video, just search for it later. Search for Eric Thomas, As Bad as You Want to Breathe. And I want you guys to watch it. It's powerful. essentially what it is, and the analogy that he goes through is that if you want to truly be successful and have more success than you ever have in your life, you have to want it as bad as you want to breathe your next breath. Success is like breathing, right? Your last breath was important, was it not? You just took a breath, right? That was a second ago. But guess what's more important? Your next breath, right? Without that next breath, you're dead. So if you want to create success beyond your wildest dreams, like we've been able to do with this business, you have to want it that bad. And some people, maybe some of you watching this, you're ready for that. And some people aren't. You just have to find the level of success that you want to create. And that's the work ethic that you have to have. So this is an Eric Thomas shirt, 2019 goals. And it's real simple. Execution. Execution is everything. And what do I mean by execution? I mean taking the steps, putting in the work, taking the actions, and doing it consistently. Because I used to execute, I used to put in the work, and I would get a little bit of success, and then I would stop. And then I would literally, guys, I would find reasons why I wasn't successful, and I would try to validate, and I would try to figure out what the excuses were, and I would go blame my upline, and I would go blame my sponsor, and I would blame the company, and I would blame anything but me. And until I had this revelation, and it was that the only way that I will truly be successful is if I take 100% responsibility. That means I can't blame Kathy. I can't blame the kids. I can't blame anyone else but me. And I'll never forget that moment. And if you get nothing else on this training, I want you to have that moment. How many of you are ready to take 100% responsibility for your business and your income? Because as soon as you make that decision and you say yes, everything changes. Everything changes. I love that, Linda. Yes. Great comment from Linda Bamba. 10K affiliate on the team. Love it. So let's get into some exciting stuff that we're doing, and then we'll get into some training as well. So first of all, for everyone who's watching this, who's on the power team, which by the way, you know you're on the power team because you were invited by us or someone on our team, which includes Andre and Tammy. Who's fired up about that? Let me just see in the comments real quick. If you're here on Andre and Tammy's team and you're like, I'm on the power team, woo! Who's fired up about that? Because we have some exciting things that we're going to be doing for you, all of you. I see you guys. Comments are blowing up. And this is for everybody. So here we go. All right. I'm going to give you a few little promotions that we're doing for the month of April. So write this down. You don't want to miss this. Number one, we have a post in our Power Team group, and there's also a post in the Badass group, which is Andre and Tammy's group. You have to find that post. And basically what we're doing is we truly believe, do I have the printout? Is this it right here? Yeah.
Yes.
So I truly believe that the key to getting to 100K affiliate and beyond, Kathy, by the way, just hit 100K affiliate. Woo! I was able to just hit 200K affiliate. Crazy. And there's only one reason why that is. It's because of a team. It's because of the power team. 100%. We are so grateful, so excited every single day to be in the trenches, working with the team, helping people get results. And it's because of all the leaders. I don't want to leave anyone out, but all the 5Ks, the 10Ks, the 25Ks, the 50Ks who are watching this. That's how we've been able to create the success. But it comes down to the simple things that you do on a daily basis to get results and to lead by example. And one of those things is this, and we call it the blueprint to super affiliate. So you can take a picture, get a quick screenshot, whatever you'd like to do. But essentially what this blueprint is it says you just have to get enroll 4 affiliates every month and help your team enroll 4 affiliates every month. That's it. And doing this is going to explode your team. Now, I didn't say that you could just go enroll 4 and then that's it.
Nope.
It doesn't work that way because your team's always going to look at you and what you're doing, right? It's April 16th and we've enrolled 6 people this month. So we've already got our 4.
Every month.
And every month for the last 11 months, we've enrolled well over 4 people every month. The power of 4. And so we have a really cool promotion we're doing this month. All you have to do is get your 4. And what happens when you enroll 4 new people, not someone who reorders, it has to be someone who you enroll 4 new people. Now, it can be a customer. It can be an affiliate. It cannot be a sample. We love samples, but those don't count. It has to be a customer or an affiliate who purchases at least a builder pack. So you enroll 4 people with those requirements, and we are going to enter you in a drawing to win $100 in free product. So who wants $100 in free product from the Parkers? Anybody? Who wants $100 in free product? And all you have to do to let us know is drop a comment and say, I'm going to get 4. Let's see, who's going to get 4? Come on. You have to declare it. You have to decide. And you have to just say, listen, I'm not going to let anything stop me. I'm going to go talk to 100 people if I have to, because I know people that can use these products. That's what you're saying. You know people that can benefit from these products. Customers count. You know people who would like to make an extra $1,000 a month part-time. Don't you? Of course you do. How about $1,000 a week? How many people do you know? Probably a lot. You can jump in anytime, by the way. So I see you guys. You're all going to get 4. So here's how it works. We don't know when you get 4. So it is your responsibility to comment on that post in either our group or the Popas group. And on that post, you just have to say, I got my 4. That's it. That tells us you're on the list. And what we're going to do is on May 1st, we're going to go through the whole list of everyone who said they got 4. We are going to verify. So if you got 3, you won't be in the drawing. It has to be 4 customers or affiliates with at least a builder pack. You'll be in the drawing.
How much BV that is?
It's 40 BV.
Yep.
So those 4
Minimum.
people have to each purchase at least 40 in business volume, and you'll be in the drawing to win $100. Now, as exciting as that is and as cool as that is, and by the way, we're going to probably be giving away $1,000 in product, just so you know. That means that 10 of you will win $100, just to kind of give you an idea. So a lot of winners, right? Not like 1 winner or 3 winners. We're going to give away $1,000 in free product. And all you have to do to be in the drawing is get your 4. Now, here's what I really want you to be thinking about, because you might be thinking, okay, I'm going to get my 4. And I see hundreds of comments. But here's the real question. You really want your income and your team to explode this month? It's not if you're going to get 4, because that should be non-negotiable. 100%.
Yeah.
Here's the real question. How many people in your team are going to get 4? And how many people on your team can you help get their 4? That means reach out to them, message them, call them, text them, and not just your personals. Great question. When does it start? It starts as of April 1st. So, bam, Sherry Beth Bowen already has 11. Woo! So if you've already got 2 signups this month, you only need 2 more, right? It's 4 for the month. Now, if you're wondering why 4, why is 4 the magic number? It's because Josh Zwagel, the owner of the company, he said so. That's why. We didn't make this up. So why does Josh like the number 4? Because it's a great number. It's not too easy, but it's not too hard. Everybody can get 4. And Josh is actually going to give you extra commission. You guys know this? When you get 4, Josh gives you a share in the global bonus pool. Now, it's not like hundreds of dollars in extra commission, but it's a little something extra. So if you want a little extra commission, all you have to do is get your 4. And Josh, the owner, is going to give you a share in the global bonus pool, which is awesome. So everybody get your 4 and help your team get 4. That means work with them. And here's what you do. You message everyone on your team, send them all private messages, send them text messages, email them, whatever you got to do, and say, listen, I got my 4. I'm in the drawing. I want to help you get your 4. Are you ready? Are you going to work with me to help you get your 4? All right, let's start talking to people. Let's start reaching out to new prospects. See who wants to use these products. See who wants to earn some extra income. So I want to just see some goals here. What is your goal in the comments of how many people on your team you want to help get their 4? Maybe 2 people, 3 people, 10 people. How many people on your team are you going to go work with after this training for the rest of the month to help them get their 4? What is your goal? How many people on your team? Okay? Because that's really the big question. And if you want to create huge success, Ted Sims. Big shout out to Ted Sims, 25K affiliate. By the way, Ted Sims just requalified 25K, and it's halfway through the month, which means he's on pace to get a huge promotion to 50K affiliate. Wow. So Ted's goal is to help 40. I see you guys. Troy's goal is 100. Larry, 3, 5, 4, 4. And don't get scared with these big numbers. Just help everyone on your team if you can. Now, here's a question I get a lot. Well, Aaron, what if I have people on my team and they're just not working and they're not really motivated right now? Anybody have that? It's totally normal. It's part of this business. And so if you have people who are not motivated, they're not ready to put in the work with you, here's my recommendation. You go have more success. The best way that you can motivate your team is by you getting more success. That's it, period. And so all you're going to do is focus your time and energy working with the people on your team who say, yes, I want to get my 4. Yes, work with me. Those are the people you work with. It might only be 2 people if you have a small team. Go work with those 2. Because here's the next step. You help those 2 people on your team each get their 4. Now you just went to another level. Because now, guess what you can do? You go back to everyone else and say, hey, guess what? I just helped Mary and John get their 4. They're getting in the drawing to win $100 in free product. They're going to get a share in the global bonus pool. I helped them do it. Are you ready for me to help you do it? You're not doing it for them. They have to put in the work. But when you can help someone else create some success, even a little bit, guess what that does? Everyone else on your team, they're going to be like, woo! They're going to like perk up a little bit. They're going to get excited. Some of them are going to come out of retirement. Some of them are going to they're going to be ready to get to work with you. So that's the first promo. I'm excited to see how many of you we can get in the drawing. And that drawing is going to be on May 1st. Remember, you have to comment on the post. Otherwise, you won't be in the drawing. And the next big promotion we're doing for the month of April, and then we're going to dive into a little bit more training, is how many of you watching this would like for us to pay for your convention ticket to Vegas? Anybody? Where are you at? Who wants us to buy your convention ticket? Now, this is not a drawing. This is not, oh, we're only going to give away 5. We are going to buy your convention ticket. This is for all of you watching this. As long as you're...
Look at the comments.
Boom! It just blew up. As long as you're on our team, the power team, which includes the Popas,
Yeah.
Andre and Tammy. And all you have to do, quite simply, is get promoted to a new rank that you've never achieved before. So listen carefully. If you've never been promoted to 5K affiliate, you get promoted to 5K this month, we're buying your ticket. Woo! Oh, and by the way, it's not too late, Debbie. She says, it's too late. I already bought my ticket. Don't worry. I know a lot of you already bought your ticket, which awesome. You should have bought your ticket. We're going to buy you another ticket. We'll give you another ticket. So what can you do with that ticket?
Yeah.
You
What do
can
with it?
you can use it for
Vegas is calling.
somebody did just call me from Vegas. You can use it for someone in your team. You can use it for a family member, right? You can sell it to someone on your team. You could do your own promo and give it to somebody on your team. So if you already bought your ticket, we're going to give you another one. All right. So if you have ever been a 5K affiliate and you're on here, then you just have to get promoted to 10K this month, and we're going to buy you a ticket. Same thing. If you've ever been a 10K affiliate, you have to get promoted to 25K this month, and we're going to buy your ticket. This is only for April. This is why we're doing this training right now in the middle of the month, because we want to light a fire under your ass right now. We want to buy your ticket. Seriously. And I've had some people, they're like, Aaron, really? Like, come on. You shouldn't be doing that. Like, you guys are going to spend thousands of dollars on tickets? I'm like, yep. We're going to do it. You know why? Because we love and appreciate you, and we want to reward you for putting in the work, for making it happen. And we're going to make that investment in you. And I know without a question, it's going to come back to us 100-fold, like without question. So we want to do that for you.
Party in Vegas.
We want to party with all of you in Vegas.
We want to have the biggest team there, and the loudest, and the funnest.
Who wants to have the loudest and the funnest team in Vegas? Woo! It's going to be fire. It's going to be amazing. So, guys, those are the promos for April. And I hope that more than anything, you are ready to take 100% responsibility for your business. You're going to get your 4 this month, non-negotiable. You're going to help people in your team get their 4. And you are going for your promotion. Now, let me give you guys a really quick, you know what, honey? I want to do something really quick. All right, you guys ready for this? Check this out. Can you pick this up?
Sure.
And bring it over here?
Oh, boy.
Okay.
We're going to mess this up.
So bring it over here.
Okay.
Show them the board.
All right.
Okay.
We're limited on cord.
We're limited on cord. So, guys, I have a question. So watch here so you can see what's going on.
Okay.
Guys, how many of you guys want to know quickly the fast shortcut to 5K affiliate? Does anybody want to know? Let me see in the comments. Who wants to know the shortcut, the fastest way possible for you to get promoted to 5K? Anybody want to see that? I'm going to show you guys right now. I mean, if you guys don't want me to show you, I mean, we can just, I don't have to show you guys. So let me know. Who wants to see it? Okay. You guys are blowing up. Boom. All right, here we go.
Okay.
So can you see this, honey?
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you take down passion so you have more room?
Okay, I'll take down passion. Passion. All right, and by the way, side note, this board, this is our leadership board right here.
Don't have a lot of
Can't really see it very well. But what's going to happen?
We got to update.
What's going to happen is
Perfect.
maybe that'll work right there. You don't even have to hold it.
Yeah.
What's going to happen, guys, is tomorrow I'm going to be putting names on this board of everyone who has 2,000 in volume for the month. 2,000. It used to be 1,000. We can't fit all the names on the board. Okay? So when I say 2,000 in volume, what does that mean? It means in your personal team. So when you log into your back office, everyone should be familiar with this. If you don't, you want to write this down so you can do it either now or as soon as we're done. You log into your back office, and over on the far bottom left, it shows you your unilevel volume. That is your personal volume for your personal team. As soon as it says next to 5K rank, okay? So in your dashboard, 5K rank. Can you see that or no?
Yes.
5K rank. When it says 5K rank, there's going to be a number next to it. As soon as that number equals, we got no markers here.
Uh-oh.
As
Use the
soon
black one.
As soon as that number, that's the small one, we need a big one.
Oh.
As soon as that number equals 5,000, guess what? You are 5K. So in your dashboard where it says 5K rank, As soon as that number says 5,000, you are 5K affiliate. Now, where does that number come from? It comes from your personal team. Can you grab the eraser?
Yes.
It comes from your personal team and everything they do. Okay, so if you are in a situation where you're getting spillover, you're getting some people placed under you from your upline, which is awesome. That does help you earn more monthly commissions in the binary, but that spillover volume doesn't help you get promoted. Your volume for this right here, this 5K rank,
Woo!
is based on, okay, this is you. Let's say that you personally enroll 4 affiliates. Okay, you enroll 4 affiliates. Guess what? Those 4 affiliates are on your level 1. It doesn't matter left leg, right leg. They could all be in your left leg. Doesn't matter. They could all be in your right leg. Doesn't matter. You enroll 4 people, they're all on your level 1. So everything these 4 people do right here, everything they do, their whole team, all of that volume counts towards your 5K. Pretty cool, right? If you see any questions, let me know. So this is how you go 5K. It's your personal signups and everything they do down to infinity. By the way, all customers count for volume. All affiliates count for volume. So you don't have to get all 5,000 yourself. Okay? Now, here's the shortcut. You ready for it? I'm going to give you guys a shortcut. Shortcut to 5K affiliate, that's you, is executive packs. All you need is 13 hemp, 13 hemp executive packs. That's it. We're done. Okay? 13 hemp executive packs. And by the way, those 13, they could be all personals. So if you go on a mission right now and you go enroll 13 hemp executive packs, you're 5K. Now, do other packs count? Of course. If you enroll executive spray packs, those count too, but it's half the volume. An executive spray pack is 200 in volume. An executive HempWorks pack is 400 in volume. So we always lead with and have an expectation that everyone's going to join with the HempWorks executive pack. Now, is everyone going to do that? Of course not. But when you have the expectation there that that's what most people do, and if you want to get paid the most amount of money in the compensation plan, you want to join with the HempWorks executive pack, guess what most people are going to do? They're going to do that. 13, does this help? Did any light bulbs just go off? And yes, it has to be within the calendar month. So on your dashboard, when you look on it, it says 5K rank, that number is based on the volume for the month. So we need that number to say 5,000 in the month of April, and you are going to get promoted to 5K. You have any questions on just this specifically? If you do, drop them in the chat. But if the light bulbs are going off, if you're getting this, let me know. Remember, you might only enroll 4. 4, right? You're going to get your 4. And then those 4 combined all go bring in 9 more. Those 9 could come from one person, right? Combined, those 9 more are going to come from those 4 and your 5K. And it can be unlimited levels deep. So I want you guys to realize that, yes, 5K affiliate, it's work. It's not easy. It's going to take work. You're going to have to do a lot of prospecting, a lot of following up, working with a lot of people, working with your team, light bulbs, but it can be done. We just had a gentleman in our team hit 5K affiliate in 4 days. Now, why am I sharing that with you? I don't want anyone to think, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Don't compare anyone else's results, someone having success super fast, and ever let that discourage you. Don't ever let it discourage you. Everyone's on a different journey. But I'm sharing with you the fact that we had someone hit 5K in 4 days. Guess how he did it? He signed up 13 hemp executive packs himself.
Yeah.
Because that's what he did, and that's what he expected everyone else to do. All right. So if they don't have the money for the exec, can they do 2 director packs in the next 2 weeks? Yes, Elaine, they can. 2 director packs will promote them to executive. However, just remember that a director pack is 100 in volume. 2 director packs is 200 in volume. So while that will still promote them to executive, it's 200 in volume versus the hemp executive pack is 400 in volume. Twice as much volume is going to get you promoted twice as fast. So that, my friends, is the shortcut, is the fast track to 5K. All right, who's going 5K this month? Woo, let's go. We're excited to help you make it happen. And my friends, listen, I would love to bring Andre and Tammy back out because I know that a lot of you want to hear some success tips from them. I hope they're still here. Boom, there they are. I see them. And I would love for you guys to quickly talk about the importance of these things that are happening right now. First time in company's history, sweeping the nation. These roadshow events, how powerful they are. In your opinion, why everyone needs to not only be there, but promote for them and get people to these roadshow events. Please, guys, take it away.
So I'll go. You can hear us, right? No, we're good.
Yes.
I'm sitting here and I'm watching it and I'm thinking, man, how do I get my energy up to Aaron's energy? And that's what's going through my head. I gotta start CrossFit tomorrow morning. First thing I'm going in. So the road shows are just amazing. They're events. And what's amazing is that we now are in this digital world where, like, even right now, we're having a meeting over a screen, right? Some people are on their phones, some people are on their computers. So this is how we connect today. We text, we send an email, we do a little FaceTime, whatever it's called. And the one-on-one connection, to look someone in the eyes, to shake a hand, to give a hug, to feel that emotion, it's almost like a lost art, right? So going to these events, I cannot even begin to tell you guys the power, the stories, the people that have changed their lives on so many levels. And now we've done what, Aaron? We've done, 5 or 6 of these, and it's just every city we go to, new people, new excitement, new energy. And it's just literally just emotional. You come back saying, like, wow, this little thing called HempWorks is changing so many lives. It's just phenomenal. What do you think, babe?
I mean, I'm kind of old school, but I was taught events drive the business, and it was always a place to get together. A lot of times it became this family, this, synergy and energy, and people loved hanging out together. I mean, I used to have to do the Thursday night meeting, the Saturday morning training, all that stuff. I remember doing in-homes for people and driving 7-8 hours to, for no one to show up, those kind of days. And while I'm really excited that this, whole, this business is different, we can do it from our cell phone from anywhere in the world. Andre's got a great point. It doesn't replace that human relationship and, being around leaders, being around badasses. And so, success does leave clues, right? So all the leaders are at these events, these roadshows are genius because it's giving us a little bit of that, that fun back into, something that is awesome to do like this and from your cell phone. And we've tested it out. We've built this business from our cell phone all the way in Europe to here to all over, and love that. But these roadshows are powerful because, the energy, the stories, the tips. I mean, you can get just 1 or 2 things from one of the leaders there on the panel. Or you've had Josh there, you've had Jenny, you've had so many amazing speakers. You, Aaron, have been up there, Andre's been up there. And, just one little thing could shift your mindset and your business and end up making you millions of dollars in this industry over the next, several years. So we're in the right company, the right timing, the right trend, the right everything. And so sometimes you don't really see it until you get to one of these bigger events and you look around the room and you see 800 or 1,000 other people, that have come out to this event that are all excited, that are all in, that are looking for training and tips and excitement and all that. And you look around, you go, oh my God, this is much bigger than I thought, right? It is bigger than my kitchen table. It's bigger than my cell phone. It's bigger than just me. And so you get the conviction, you get the excitement and the energy in your blood, and you go home a different person. And so not to mention the training and all that cool stuff. So I really think that these events right now are giving us that unique opportunity to see the bigger picture, to be a part of the bigger energy, for all of us to come together and, have that, one day, that powerful kind of like super Saturday day that is just changing lives. It just truly is changing lives.
I completely agree. And I want to share a quick story. And this gentleman, I'm not going to say his name because he has a job. He works on the border. He works for the government, and he was at the roadshow in Dallas. And he was like, Aaron, I've known you for years on Facebook. I saw you were going to be in Dallas. I had to come out just to meet you. He goes, I can't really do HempWorks because my job with the government and there maybe is a gray area. I'm just not sure. I got to check with attorneys. He wasn't going to sign up. Bottom line. At the end of the day, at the end of Dallas Roadshow, he's like, this is not what I expected. I'm like, oh crap. I thought he was going to say something bad. He goes, I had no intention of doing this. I just wanted to see you, but I was here at the event. He goes, I have to do this. He goes, I'm signing up. He signed up today.
Yeah.
So if you have prospects attend the roadshow event, they're going to want to join, like no question about it, because they are going to experience something so powerful. So Andre and Tammy, I would love for everyone who's watching right now to get some quick success tips from you guys. I mean, you guys are absolute monsters in this industry, 7-figure earners, blaze to 100K affiliate. Your team is absolutely crushing it. And so, you heard everything that I just said. I'd love for you to fill in where I may have, left some stuff out, and any other keys to success that you can share with everybody who's watching this. Please take it away, guys.
Boom, Tammy Popa, everybody.
Awesome. Well, I love everything you shared. The fast track is definitely what we did. When we came in, we're like, okay, cool. What's the top? What's the best package? We wanted to make sure that, we came in and positioned ourselves properly. So we did executive, and, we have a 99.9% ratio of people that come in executive, because it's the best way to position yourself in this business. If you want to take it serious and run it like a business, that's our mindset. And so we work with and we attract and we look for other business owners, other people that want to work a business. It might be a side hustle for you right now, but this has the potential to make you millions and millions of dollars a year. So it's a big business, and we've always treated it that way. And I think that's why our executive sign-up ratio is so high. And, you have more skin in the game. You're more committed. You get to try out all the products. You get a better price point on the products. And most importantly, you're here to, yes, change lives. Yes, our products are amazing, but you're here to run a business and make money, make profits. You put yourself in a profit position much faster, and in a way to climb up through the ranks much faster. So, being an executive from day one is just a no-brainer. We brought in a bunch of executives. We went 5K in 3 days. Not to brag, just because it was a no-brainer. Everyone we talked to, we're like, okay, cool. You guys are doing this, we're doing this. So, we didn't pre-launch. We didn't do any of that kind of stuff. We just, when we finally did, we're done with our due diligence, we came in and we're like, who's coming on board with us? This is amazing. And didn't really think we'd do anything like this again. We were retired, but we loved CBD for about 5 years, and we were looking for amazing CBD products. Meanwhile, we love the concept, as I mentioned, of network marketing. So what we found in HempWorks was something kind of unique. We found a comp plan we've never seen before. We found, the whole structure. Our comp plan is so lucrative. It's probably the most amazing compensation plan that we've ever been a part of, for sure, and even seen in the industry. So, getting all that, kind of wrapped up, then yes, coming in executive, bringing on executives definitely fast tracks you to rank advanced faster. That's definitely been one of our strategies. The other thing is really keeping it simple. Keeping this thing simple. You don't have to go learn all the comp plan and watch hours and hours of videos and all this crap before you go do it. You just go do it. It's that ignorance on fire, and just go do it, because right now people need CBD. They need better health. They need more income. You don't even know a lot of the people that are in your life that are hurting and that need this so bad. So just get out there and talk to them. Just get out there and find out, who's ready for CBD, who needs to make more money. It's like, get out there and do it. Keep it simple, be consistent, do something every single day. And that's what we find. That's what we do. That's what we teach. It's what our team has done. And really, that's going to get you the fastest results.
Boom. Damn, high five. She's got me excited. I want to sign up executive again.
I will sign you up
I
tonight.
know you will. Damn. Oh man. So everything you guys, both of you have talked about is exactly, obviously, that's where the money is. For me, it's the driving force behind what you guys are talking about. That's, I think, the most important. For me, it's the energy. It's the passion. It's the commitment to your life. It's not necessarily about the business. It's what you want for your life. What are the, why are you here? So the figuring out the why and the pain, what will you never allow to happen again? Like we know the Parker story, holy shnikes, right? Phenomenal story. But they came in here with pain. They were not even hungry. They were starving. So what they did is they went to work. But that's the energy. So do you think they cared about how the comp plan worked in the beginning? No, they probably don't even know the comp plan 100% to this point. They might, but I'm not sure. Maybe. So, but their conviction to their life, to their kids, to their future, to their success, to their assets and vacations, and like they did a Disney cruise, phenomenal, because that's why we're here. That's what these things are all about. Here's bottom line. You can have a bunch of money in the bank and nothing changes. What's the point? So one day we die with all this money in the bank? No, it's about the options. It's about the things we can do. So you really got to figure out, again, your why. Why are you here? What do you want? And once you figure out that why and the things that you want, and you're able to now understand making the list of the things you want, seeing them, talking about them, believing that you're going to have them, now life will go in the direction of your thoughts, words, and beliefs. And guess what? Because of this comp plan, because the phenomenal leadership, because you have Kathy and Aaron kicking ass every single day in the trenches with you guys, you now have leadership. You have somebody to hold you by the hand and say, let's go, let's attack, right? But you have to know the direction of your life. They can't do that for you. We cannot do that for you. Nobody can do it for you. So once your pain and the why and the need and the passion and the desire is strong enough, that's what's going to move everything they're talking about, the 5K, the KK, what all that K stuff is going on there. See, because my brain doesn't focus on that because I don't care about it. Like, I just want to have fun and meet people and go to road shows and have a cocktail with the Parkers because I want to have fun, right? So for me, that's a big why. And what's cool inside of that why, we get to make a ton of money, help a lot of people make a ton of money, and I think we're all winners. So for me, it's literally the energy that comes from here. It's the emotion behind this whole thing that's going to get you to the top.
Boom! Boom! Woo! Love it, love it, love it.
I need a microphone.
All right, so we're going to take a few questions from those of you that are here live on YouTube. By the way, some people have asked, yes, this video that you're watching on YouTube, the recording is going to be available right here as soon as we're done. So you can send this YouTube link out to your team. Please don't post it all over Facebook. This is not intended to be blasted all over Facebook, but you can definitely share this privately with your team and anyone else that you'd like to, so that they can get this information that you just got. Before we take a few questions, I would love to, honey, what you got to say something. Come on, jump out here.
Well, I could help you. Curveball, come all the way around. You want that?
What curveball?
All right, I got you.
I don't know.
Because we're in halftime.
We're halftime.
We're entering the second half of the month, so it's go time. So people got all the excitement from all you guys. You need your passion. You mapped out 5K. So now they might be thinking, okay, but yeah, where do I begin? And so you want to go back to the very, very fundamentals of this business. And we take it for granted because it's just on autopilot, like driving a car. So what are those three fundamentals of this business? It's number one, edify, right? You want to edify.
And tell stories.
Tell stories.
Yep.
Build somebody up. Oh my gosh, I'm working with this crazy energy guy. I love his energy. He works at home with his family. You have to meet him. That's edifying. Edify the system. Oh my gosh, I just launched this new business. Do you want a top spot? You got to take a test drive. Edify. Edify the product. Tell a story. Invite. That's the second one.
And edifying, just jumping in on edifying.
jump in.
Tell the Popa story. I mean, you guys heard
Yeah.
their story on the beginning of this training and why they, of all the things they could have done with the insane success that they've created, retired from network marketing, and they're here. Talk about that story everywhere you go. I'm going to start telling their story, and I plan on signing up a ton of people just sharing their story. So edify other people on the team that are having success, and talking about others and edifying their stories is going to get people interested to learn more, to want to work with you.
Yep. And then you invite them to take a tour of the system. And then you're going to promote. Invite and promote. They kind of go hand in hand, because you're going to invite them to take a test drive in the system. You're going to invite and promote for an event every single week. Every Wednesday, we do a live presentation for prospects.
We almost forgot to talk about that. Guess what we're doing tomorrow night? Wednesday night. For the first time ever, the Parkers and the Popas are teaming up to do a live presentation. How many of you guys watching this would like to not only watch, but have your prospects watch the four of us present this business, so you don't have to?
Did you just edify, invite, and promote for tomorrow?
Anybody?
Yeah, Kathy.
So I'm going to get the link. I'm going to post it in the comments and show you guys how to use it very quickly. But everyone write this down. Wednesday, the 17th of April at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. For the first time ever, the four of us are going to go live and present this business. Talk about the products, the business. You want to get as many people as you possibly can to watch this live tomorrow night. Back to you, honey.
Do what he just did with all your people. And then also the road shows, same thing. Invite, promote. Invite, promote. Edify, invite, promote. Find out who's talking in Houston. Find out what friends you have in the area. And just you keep doing that. We have events every week. These road shows are happening, and that right there, if you do that, you don't need to know the comp plan. If someone asks you a question, that's a great question. Once you pre-enroll and take a test drive, all your questions will be answered. See how easy that is? No pressure. You're just having fun. You're just gathering people. You're inviting them. You're talking about someone's story. And those, if you do that over and over and over again, you're going to get your 4. Your team's going to get your 4. And boom, next thing you know, you're 5K,
Woo!
10K.
And you don't have to explain anything. I don't explain anything to my prospects. I make them watch the videos. I make them go to the Power Team page, watch the presentation. I invite them and make them pre-enroll. So step 1 in prospecting, we had some questions, is what do I do with someone who's interested, who wants to learn more, who's asking me questions? Well, if they just want to order product, right?
Yeah.
They just want to get their hands on some HempWorks, and they're not interested in the business. They don't want to make money. And you could even ask them. You could say, hey, are you interested in maybe, earning extra income with your own CBD business, your own CBD store? They're like, oh, that sounds interesting. Tell me more about that. Then if they're interested in the business, you send them to the capture page.
Oh, which one? Which one?
I know. Wait, I don't know. Which one do I send them to?
Your favorite one. Anyone.
It doesn't
all
matter.
go to the same place.
Pick a capture page. So in your back office, pick one. I like the one with Josh in the car because it creates curiosity. They have no idea what it is. They have to fill out the form. So they pre-enroll on your capture page. Then right there, the very next step is there's a presentation with Josh, and he does the explaining for you. So that's the simple process. If they say, nope, I don't want to make money, I have tons of money already, I just want to buy product, then just send them to your HempWorks website, your link. I always give this tip because people make this mistake all the time. Don't give out your link over the phone because someone mistypes it. They type in a wrong letter. They're going to end up signing up with someone else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always copy your link from your back office and send it to them through email, text, or Facebook private message so they can click on the link and then it will work every time.
Yep.
So that's the simple process.
Yeah.
Most of you guys on here already know the link for tomorrow night. It's the Power Team Hangout page. Those of you that are in Andre and Tammy's group, they're going to be giving you guys that link tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. The page, just to give you a heads up, for all day on Wednesday, it's going to be a splash page. And it's going to say, you know, learn how to make a 6-figure income from home. Be back on this page. We're going to go live on this page at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. That's what it's going to say tomorrow, Wednesday. And so all day, guess what you do? You invite. Just invite as many people as you can to attend the live presentation Wednesday night, and you'll have your link. And by the way, the link is going to have your username in it. So when people go to the link and they watch the presentation, on this page, there's a button. And when they click on the button, guess where it goes? It goes to your capture page. So they can pre-enroll and join with you right from this page. Are you guys ready to invite and promote and bring lots of people? We want to sign up everyone for you.
Boom.
That's huge.
Andre, Tammy, I don't see any questions, so we can wrap up. But what other closing words of wisdom can you provide for everyone who's watching?
So I'm glad you guys brought up the presentation tomorrow night, because I think that's a big deal for the team, for prospects, and especially that people can invite to this event and the link somehow is connected to them. Like, I don't know that technical stuff, but I just think it's the coolest shit in the world. I think that's just phenomenal. I'm excited. So that's huge. As far as like wrapping up stuff, I'm sure Tammy has her thoughts, but for me, it's this. We're in a race. We're inside of a window of time where last year the CBD industry did almost $600 million in revenue. We're projected to hit $22 billion in 3 years from now in 2022. So we have the next 3 years and we're going from 600 million to 22 billion. Holy shnikes. So you got to figure out is how much of that profit you want, because it's happening. It's not like it's going to maybe happen. This is literally on track what's happening today. So it's just a matter of saying, my life needs to be looking like this. I want this car, this jet, this vacation, this house, whatever that looks like for you. But this is the time. And it's we're literally, we're in a race.
No pressure.
TP.
Oh gosh, you know, this is fun. I love it. You know, in wrapping, yeah, we're talking about what's possible. The industry is huge. The company is perfectly poised. Each of you on this, you know, watching this video right now, you're already in the right place. You know, talk about opportunity. You're in the right place at the right time with the right people, the right team, in my opinion, at this very moment. You know, what you do with it is definitely up to you. So, you know, seize all that, you know, seize this moment, seize the opportunity, like Andre's saying, you know, take action. It is a small window. It will pass you by. If you sit around and get ready, this will pass you by. This train is taking off. It's taken off. You know, you're on it. And it doesn't have to be comparing yourself, like Aaron said earlier, to anybody else. You know, get your 4 a month. 4 a month right now, and that kind of consistency in this business will change your life. It will. Your business will take off. You will gain momentum. If you put in 4 a week, it's going to go that much faster. But do something. Do something every day. Do something every month, because right now, this is life changing. This is legacy building. Kind of income. But the other thing I want to say, just because, you know, part of our story you didn't get to hear tonight, and I know we have some cool things planned with the Parkers over the next couple weeks, so you'll get to hear more. But, you know, we made some major shifts in our life, and we haven't talked much about that yet. But one of the biggest reasons why is we got to a place where, you know, it became more, you know, it was about more than the money. And so we made some very drastic shifts in our life because we wanted to have more fun and we wanted to enjoy the quality of our life with our girls. Our girls are a little bit older than the Parker's girls now. They're 16 and 17, almost 17, 18. And we realized that this was our window of opportunity with our family to do something different, with them, to enjoy our life differently. So, you know, have fun is my big message. You know, we're doing HempWorks partially. Yes, it's great money. Yes, it's great timing, but we kind of sacrificed a lot and walked away from a lot to do this. And we're committed to doing it in a huge way, but in doing it in a fun way with badass people, surrounding ourselves with people that we like, people that we love, people that we want to spend time with. We're designing our life on our terms, and that was our choice. And we made some huge sacrifices to do so. So have fun, enjoy this journey, because all the stuff out there, that's not fun. That's stress. That's pressure, bills, whatever you've got going on. Make this fun. This is hope. You're around incredible people. You got the Parkers getting on a Tuesday night to share with you their passion, their excitement. My gosh, if we could bottle their passion and excitement, I would definitely do that. I would love that. I feel like we were that way 20 years ago, and we're still passionate and excited, but man, these guys are on fire. So you've got the best of the best here teaching you, pouring their passion, their knowledge of this industry into you. Take advantage of that. Have fun with it. Get to know these guys. Show up at the road shows just so you can, give them a hug and get to know them and have some of that energy. It's contagious, right? Have some of that get into your life, because if you do this with that kind of passion and have fun, it's going to just be that much more enjoyable of a process to making the money. And honestly, people want to work with happy, positive people that are having fun, right? So have fun with it. Do it, but don't have pressure. Have fun.
Phenomenal. I'm piggyback really quick on that. What she said, that we're here to have fun and do this with badass people. We are here with the Parkers, not by mistake. This is very well designed, very well a choice of ours to do this with the Parkers. So everybody, anybody, anywhere on this power team, the Parkers are no joke. So if you're just starting, or if you've been here but 10 months, whatever it's been for you, pay attention to them, because this skill that they have, the energy they bring to the table, the talent they bring to the table, the passion, the family unit, the passion to help everybody on their team, it's rare. I'm telling you right now, it's rare. So what we all have as a complete badass couple is priceless. Hold on to them, do what they say, and I promise you they'll take you to the top. That's it.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the kind words. We really do. We're so grateful. I'm gonna bring it down a notch right here. We are so grateful beyond words. I appreciate the value that you guys brought. Thank you so much for coming out, guys. We are gonna absolutely rock the presentation tomorrow. So promote like crazy for that. Get as many people as you can to watch that live presentation. If you don't have the link, just get with us in our groups. We'll get that link to you. And I love what they just said. So true. Andre talked about urgency, talked about timing. In the 20 years that I've been in network marketing, I have seen other people in situations like this become multi-millionaires, and I've watched it happen. And I was like in awe, and I've never been a part of it until now. And if people say, why are you guys so excited? Because I've been dreaming for this moment like my whole adult life. And it's like happening right now every day. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so excited to have this opportunity in front of us with My Daily Choice, with HempWorks, and to be partnered with Andre and Tammy, to have such an amazing team of people that we work with every single day. And really my passion is helping others create their breakthrough. We have so many. I see Allison Byler. She just hit 25K affiliate, and like she's never had success in network marketing before. And we have just countless people that we're working with and helping them create their breakthrough like we've been able to do. And it feels so good. And so, I'm excited. Yes, I'm motivated, but it's because we're like legitimately changing lives. And I really believe like we're just getting started too. Andre talked about timing and urgency. Guys, if I could leave you with something, it's find that urgency and put it in your belly, and just every day have that sense of urgency, because here's what's going to happen. We're going to be in Vegas in 5.5 months.
Wow.
All of us.
It's going to go by like that.
And we are going to be having the time of our life with everyone on the team. And we got some things that we're going to be planning as well for the power team. That's all of you guys. And obviously you want to be there. You have to be there. Vegas is a must. There's going to be up to 10,000 people. The things that Josh has planned for this convention are going to be out of this world.
Yeah,
and
it's going to be insane. You don't want to be there and sit in that chair and have regrets of, why do I not have team members here? Why do I only have 1 or 2 team members here? Why did I not rank up? Those thoughts will go through your head when you're sitting there. Don't let it. Don't go to convention and have regret.
Yeah.
Because it's happened to us.
It has. And we let that motivate us. But you have a chance right now to create unfathomable success. And it's going to be determined based on the sense of urgency that you can muster inside of you and put into this business on a daily basis, all the way to convention. And you're going to be in one of two groups. You're either going to be saying, holy cow, oh my God, I've never had success like this before. This is amazing. It's changed my life. Yeah, I'm so glad I did. Or you're going to be saying, I wish I had.
Yeah.
I was there. And I want you to just think about that and get off your butt, get excited, because this can change your life. So we are committed to your success 1,000,000%. We are in the trenches every day. We are excited to help you. This is halftime. You guys know in sports, guess what halftime means? You can come into the locker room. We're in locker room right now.
Mm-hmm.
You can be in the locker room at halftime and you could be losing. Some of you may have come to this training not happy with where you are in your business, and that's a good thing because you're here. You made it. And so you can leave this locker room right now, get back on the field, and you can win the game. Who's ready to win the game? And we can all win. That's the beauty of this business.
Dude, I'm ready.
Woo!
I'm not sleeping tonight. Man.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. I'm done. Get this recording out to your team so they can watch this as well. Andre, Tammy, we love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys. You rock. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.